What's up, YouTube? We're gonna do some weekly training vlogs starting today. First off, couple notes. I messed up and recorded in the normal landscape way, thinking I was just recording content for the gym and Instagram. Totally blanked out that I need to record it landscape, so we'll get that fixed. But today will be the first day of training to become a professional softball player, training to become a better human being, training to move better, feel better. And hopefully I can give to you guys just a glimpse, a little bit, again, longer form content glimpse into what we're doing, why we're doing it. Maybe some of the philosophies there, some of the things that I thought about. There'll be a lot of experimentation in what we're doing. And I'll kind of talk about the exercises that I hated, the exercises that I liked. Maybe work on some, I really got to get a mic. Bro, my mic sucks. I was trying to record some video talking during the workout and my mic is terrible. So I'm going to try and fix my mic and then do some interset talks and just talking during the workout. I love how Sam Stulik does this and going to try and mimic some of that with some of what we do here at Yoakum Strength. So without further ado, here is workout number 1. So today's what we would call a dynamic effort lower body day, kind of just jumps, sprints.
But that's also nice.
We got some lower, unilateral lower today. Started off with these hurdle hops for distance. I kind of stole these from the parkour world. I was thinking jump from one thing to the next, like a rock jump. They were actually super fun, kind of ate shit towards the end there. Then we went to these wide stance vertical hops over the hurdle. The goal there was to do some jumps with the jump mat, but my jump mat broke because a bunch of athletes jumped on the wire and broke it, so we had to fix that.
But
then we went to some of these sprints. I really like these rotational sprints and throws, especially when you're chasing a ball. I think a lot of times with athletes, they get too in their head when they sprint, and they're thinking about technique, they're thinking about form, they're thinking about all the things the coaches tell them. And I think a lot of times if you just have them start in a different way, they can get a lot more out of that sprint and free themselves up. Then we kind of transition into our weighted session here. We got some super cap jumps for weighted there, into some drop catch lunges. I really enjoy these drop catch positions. A lot of it comes from Dak and Dr. Kami John and a lot of those, that type of group, a lot of people that we've had on the podcast, but I've learned a ton from those people. And when you do these kind of drop catches, you really get to feel muscles turn on and off. You get to feel yourself stick positions, and I've really enjoyed those. I got a broken toe, and my big right toe is broken. It got stomped on in softball a couple weeks ago again. I've been dealing with that, so I tried this slant board variation to try and keep that right back foot able to do these. It's still kind of working on the rehab process there, but not going to stop us. We worked up to 225 on these drop catches. We were just working up to a 5-rep max. And kind of ripping those here. I think we got 185 on the bar. I think my phone died after this little bit. And from here, we went to a 3-way glute or hip kind of exercise that I stole from Dak. And this one is fucking money, bro. This overcoming isometric here with these hamstrings. So you pull for 30, and then we're just ripping oscillatory Nordics here. Man, the feeling of these in the glutes and hammies. I'm a quad dominant athlete, and these are one of the things that really lit up my quads, or lit up my glutes and hamstrings, and I really enjoyed them. Then we hit the abduction here. Only the top leg is in for 30 seconds, and then bottom leg is in for 30 seconds. Didn't finish up with the whole workout here, so just kind of glimpsed it here. Just wanted to get you guys a taste of this. Actually, as soon as this video's done, I'm gonna go back and kind of finish up the whole workout. Definitely gonna have to record a little bit longer. I kind of cut up this video, so I kind of cut up the video and then put it here. I'm gonna have to record this a little bit longer so I can talk, because I talk too much. Then we finish with some softball stuff here, and I'm gonna include a lot of my skill stuff just so I can kind of talk about what I'm doing here. But start with some offset rotations off this tee here. One of the big things I've been struggling with is getting my hips through and rotating. I never played baseball growing up, so a lot of my softball training was just picking up a bat and going a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, and trying to learn how to swing has been fucking awesome. It's been so much fun. I feel like it's like the little kid version of their baseball phase. And then we go to a differential learning, so we're using a bunch of different bats here, hitting off this pop toss. I kind of showed you guys how to use that there, but we had a weighted bat, a couple weighted bats, and we're using our gamer here. Our goal here is to cut the ball. When it gets that high launch angle, that's kind of not what I'm going for there. Those are 2 miss hits here. And then these 3 drives that we have at the end is kind of what I'm going for, keeping that ball low and finishing through the ball. So that's day 1 of these workouts. Kind of keep these updated and keep these rolling as we go. Thank you guys for listening and putting up with the first one. You guys were the first people here. So when these blow up, you guys can say you were day oneers. So this was awesome. Looking forward to doing these more. Again, I'm going to have to record the video longer. I kind of cut it up a little bit too much and I talk way too much for that to happen, but hopefully this was helpful. And hopefully you guys get something out of this. Keep chopping wood.